Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have with me
Levi,
my little brother. He's visiting me from California, and today he's going to take us through a beginner yoga class.
Yes, very beginner.
Very beginner. So he was certified in high school, so he knows a thing or two, okay? So grab your mats or your beach towels or whatever you got, and let's get started.
For basically what you have to do is I technically just lay on my legs just in a comfortable position. If you lay in an upright and keep your legs focused, and you just say that you have to respect the universe, you have to respect and know your limitations. As you stretch, you know, if something feels uncomfortable to you, may not do it, and know your limitations. But a lot of people do go into trance because when you're exercising your body and your blood vessels are pumping, it does create a rhythm and you slowly start to get into it. But there's two different forms. There's meditation and then there's reminiscing. Reminiscing is opposite of meditation. When you think on something very hard, meditation is when you relax and focus on clearing your mind and your body. You have to do this in order to fluctuate your body and your emotions. Like this is just giving respect to the universe. Some people call it Gaia, Earth. It is a like combination of all things. We call it Mother.
So let's respect the universe. How are we doing that?
You sit back and you put your legs on your knees. Try to maintain an upright posture. Not everybody can. Some people are hunchback. I am.
Some people are hunchback.
And you breathe. Just breathe and you accept it. And then once you fully accept what is giving to you, then you can go into reminiscing, which is when you can sit with your legs folded. People choose all different kinds. You can kneel on your legs. Highly don't recommend it. It's kind of a bashful way of showing your acceptance. But if you breathe in, you breathe out, think on things hard, meditate, relax, calm, know your center, and people find their heart to be an anchor to their will or emotion. And just breathe in and out, relax. And then there are forms of mantras and there are chakras, which are located to the head, to the throat, to the chest, to the stomach, to the abdomen, and to, the pelvic area. And these are releasing different flows, so you're remaining constant. And to do this, you can also use vibrations, frequencies like 783, and then there are other levels to like cleansing your body. So if you focus, you can breathe steadily, breathe heavily, and your note, females can go higher pitch, males can go lower tone. You can basically let out a mantra. So, which is like, ooh, ah. You open your vowels, open your throat, sending off vibrations. Well, I like E. I like high pitch. Males are constant. It's like something that tingles inside your brain with high pitch. Females love the lower tone.
Okay, let's do both. Let's try them out.
Okay.
See which one we like.
Okay, so there's ooh.
Sorry, hold on. Let me be serious. Ready?
Oh.
So bad. Okay, hold on.
There's higher.
Sorry, Levi.
It's fine. It's irregular. Yeah, when you express yourself and you let it out and you let your emotions out, it's like tingly. It's a sensation of like
you get tingling, for sure.
Yeah, and then set up high pitch like. It's funny. You can laugh. So those are just different ways, and you can let out those emotions from your different parts, so like, just different things. People help and find different things. But once you do that, once you let out your emotions, you're free. you're free to express yourself. You've let go of, healing, and, you've lifted up your elevational status. Mind is released. So
I'll hear that.
then you can get into the yogas. First, there's laying corpse, and that's usually when you lay down on your stomach, I think. And this is how you find peace. And
That's pretty good, actually.
yeah, everybody thinks it does, because it's just not, there's no stretching, there's no hard effort.
Yeah.
You're just blood vessels pumping, it's going through, leveling out your body. And then if you lift up your chest, this is like cobra position. So, and this is
This was a core workout.
if it's not stretching you and you don't feel it, you're not really doing it. But don't exaggerate. If it's something feels wrong, you should never do it,
Okay.
unless you're doing it on purpose. And then if you go like this, you can lift up and get a deeper stretch in the spine and breathe. Always remember to breathe out every time you stretch, and whenever you go or decompress, you want to breathe in. So when you lay back down, then you can lay your hands out and really stretch within the part underneath your collarbone and shoulders. And then you can come out like this. This is really nice. Feels like you're hugging the
It
ground.
does.
And then you can put it behind your bottom. And then you can lift your legs, like one leg. You stretch your toes all the way.
Look.
Yeah. And then you can put it down. Then you can put it back up. And don't be afraid, because like your body will react in different ways, but you just
Oh, it's reacting
go with the flow.
with English.
Okay. And then so we can go back into this position. You can lift up and then lift your body. And then this is usually, they call dog stance. Lifting the legs up like this is another stance. Putting it back down, moving this leg back up. You can do a little shake. And then you can put it back down. So this is called dog, and then they have what they call, so you can go out and then you can change it into a plank stance. As long as everything flows, you can bend your back and put your butt way up in the air and shake it. And lifting arms like this. That's another stance. Putting it back down.
This is quite the balancing act.
Yeah. Well, it has to do with upper body strength, but it also has to do with balance. Like balancing stones. The secret to that is just knowing what elements and everything works in its place. All things. Downward dog. You can move to this position, which is another stance. You can walk back out or you can walk back in, stretching your legs up from your knees to your hips. There's this and there's that. And then you bring it back down, bring it in, circulation. Like this is breathing technique. People love to do this. See, you got it. You're breathing in and out. When you push your fingers out is when you breathe out. Breathing in is when you pull it into your chest. And then you can go up. This is also a form that they teach when you're in a dojo, when you're practicing karate or martial arts. So, and then there's this shape.
This
Crescent moon.
this feels really good.
Yeah, this is like the #1 God position right there. You go back a little bit, bend your head, look to the stars, stretch. Are you feeling heat in your body? Because that's a good thing. If your body is like running down from your spine all the way down to your hips and your legs and there's heat flowing, that's a good sign. Because there's fluctuation,
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was pretty fun. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes our beginner yoga class with our wonderful teacher, Levi. I think he did a really good job explaining, especially for his first YouTube video. Okay, he's never been filmed before, so he did amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So let me know in the comments below if you want me to feature him again for another video, maybe something different. Probably got a few other tricks up his sleeve, huh, Levi?
Yep.
So
Always lots to learn.
yeah. All right. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.